That's a wrap. Wow.
I just got my nails done. Aren't they pretty? I'm not talking to anyone. I'm filming this myself.
This is very fun and satisfying.
I wanted to try and film it myself. It is lemon flavored.
Cherry flavored. What a taste. Shrek. Paige, will you stop that?
A crew would have been nice, but who's got 2 thumbs and is excited about cake pops? This girl. This is not hair and makeup day. This is try not to get the crumbs everywhere and attract the ants day. This is so fun, but it's quite messy. It's quite messy. This is so fun, but it's quite messy. I'm talking to myself. Okay, so now I gotta try and get a shot of me pouring the cake crumbs back into the pan and hope it doesn't get everywhere. It's gonna get everywhere. Update, it did get everywhere, all over the counter. Just everywhere.
Let the crumbs fall, let it crumble.
Okay, so day 2. I made the cake pop balls last night. It was kind of fun. I just watched a movie as I made them. But I found this like really cool technique online to do like a swirl. Basically what you do is you take the cake pop, dip a little bit of your stick into the chocolate. This reminds me of that scene from The Sandlot. He's like, first you roast the mallow. You're killing me, Smalls. And then you dip it in, and then you kind of do this like swirl technique, dipping it, and then it kind of swirls out. Yeah. I had a lot of fun making these. This was the trickiest part though, because the chocolate hardened like quicker than I thought, and then it was too late to put sprinkles on one of them, and I was like, ah. But it all worked out. Yep, I just realized I made this extra one, and it doesn't have a spot in here. Just gonna have to eat it.
Oh, bother.
Here's another extra one that I made. It didn't have a cool swirl in it, so it didn't make the cut. Sorry. Taste test. Lemon. Pretty good. I'm shocked. Not bad.
And here's the final result. I'm really happy with how these turned out. I love the marbled look and the colored sprinkles on top. Uh-oh, look out! Just kidding. The chocolate hardened at this point, but don't worry, I'll use this chocolate again.
Also not a hair and makeup day. Today I'm going back into my recording just to clean up my lead vocals a little bit. I was kind of sick the one day I recorded them, and I just kind of left them in there as a scratch track, so I wanted to go in and kind of perfect my vocals a little bit more. Shouldn't take that long, right? Right?
I forgot to record behind the scenes of this day, but basically this is just footage of the baking process and rolling out the dough, which actually takes longer than you'd think. But yeah, this was a fun day of filming.
Today I am going to be filming a little bit and also doing the cover art for the song. My plan is to blow up some balloons, see how it looks. Okay, I'm getting set up for my shot, and to do that I'm using the Sony A7C II mixed with the 24-70 G Master lens. This is one of my favorite lenses, and I love this camera. And I'm just gonna take this right here in my bedroom, and yeah, let's see how it goes. So sorry, I forgot to film my setup actually. Okay, so I have 3 of these lights, but for this particular video I only use 2. One to shine my face, and then another one to put color onto the background. There's the backdrop.
Okay, so here I am in front of my background. I am going to try and throw the balloons up in the air and make it look cute on the way down. And I actually went with this take because I liked it. But here it is. Again, this was a second option, but I didn't choose it because the one balloon was in my face for too long. And yeah. I also took the pictures for my cover art on this day. Yay!
I also want to show you my song in Ableton. I did record, produce everything. Not the greatest, but I'm proud of what I made. It took a long time to do, but I had a lot of fun with this. As you can see, there are a lot of audio recordings. Okay, so this is my beatboxing section, and the reason it looks all choppy like this is because each sound has to be EQ'd differently, like the kick, the snare, the hi-hat, they're all EQ'd differently. So what I do is I record the beatboxing pattern onto one track, and then I extract the kick, the snare, and the hi-hat onto their own separate tracks. Let me show you what I'm talking about within the kicks. So this is the sound. For the top kick, you can see here's my EQ levels. Like I cut some of the high end off, I bumped some of the low end. And then if I go down to the snare track, see the snare EQ has a different look than the kick EQ does. So that's the reason that it looks a little choppy, is because everything is EQ'd differently. The reason that there's only one of the main kick tracks and then 2 of the snares and then 2 of the shakers is because I decided that I like the kick only coming through like the middle. Whereas like for the snares and shakers, I like it to be panned to the left and to the right when you're listening to it, just to give it like a fuller feel to it. But I always, I figured out it was too much kick to have it coming through the left and the right. So I just always have the kick coming through the center and then panning everything else out to the left and the right. So the beatboxing pattern is, and here's what it sounds like with it all chopped up. So it's still the same pattern. I mean, maybe the hi-hats are going over the kicks a little bit where I couldn't naturally do that. But, you know, I try to stay true and authentic to what it really sounds like in person.
I am not an expert in music production or video production for that matter, or anything. But anyways, I had a lot of fun producing this track, and I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of my process. Okay, today we are filming in my car. It is really hot outside. It's like 92 degrees. This is the last part of filming though. I decided to not put on the apron and just like wear a pink shirt. Still festive. So yeah, I hope this doesn't melt as I'm filming because it is chocolate. Look how beautiful this one is. It's like currently I'm on a tripod, like the one leg is like this and the other 2 are like it's working so far. Happy birthday to you. I'm so very proud of everything that you do. The kind of person you are, such a brilliant star. I hope you get everything you're thinking in your heart. That's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching this behind the scenes look of my music video. I really hope you enjoy it. This song is dedicated to all of you and to anybody who has a birthday today. Happy birthday!